Every story you'll hear here is real, told by the very people who live through it. Encounters with creatures, spirits, and mysteries that most will never believe until they see it themselves. The actual names of the people in the story have been altered to protect the identities of those involved. It was All Saints' Day, the day Joey's family always visited the graves of their departed. For years, it had been a ritual of remembrance, a duty carried by Myrna, Joey, and their 2 little boys. As sunset neared, Myrna softly reminded her husband, "It's time. We should go now, before it gets too dark." Her kids wait beside the door, holding flowers for their grandparents. Joey, tired from the day, waved them off. "You go ahead, I'll just light a candle here at home." He stretched across the couch, convincing himself it was enough. Myrna sighed, kissed his forehead, and led the children outside. Their footsteps faded, leaving the house wrapped in silence, broken only by the hum of distant neighbors heading to the cemetery. Joey lied on the couch and closed his eyes. The couch sagged beneath him, the television dark, the only light a small lamp glowing warmly beside him. Sleep pulled him under. Minutes later, perhaps longer, passed before something wrenched him awake. His nose wrinkled in disgust. A foul, rotten odor filled the room, thick and heavy, like decaying flesh. Still lying on the couch, Joey sniffed and turned his head, trying to trace where the stench was coming from. His eyes darted across the dim room, his chest tight with unease. Then he froze. On the rug, inches from his face, was a grey, shriveled reeking of earth of a desiccated human foot lying inches from Joey's head on the rug. It is of mummified, cracked, leathery skin, curling toes, old nail discoloration, and rot. It seemed lifeless, yet horribly present. Joey's body locked. Terror surged through him. He clenched his eyes shut and blurted, "I'll go. I'll visit the graves." His voice cracked, trembling as he repeated the words over and over, having goosebumps. For what felt like endless minutes, he kept promising aloud. Slowly, the rancid stench thinned, dissolving into the air until only silence remained. Joey slowly opened his eyes, an expression of tense expectation. The rug was empty, the foot was gone, but the memory and the fear clung to him. Later that night, when Myrna and the children returned, Joey told her everything. She listened quietly, a steady hand on his shoulder, as if she believed more than she doubted. By dawn, Joey was already dressed. Candle and flowers in hand, he stepped into the cool morning mist, determined to keep the promise he had spoken in fear. At the cemetery, he knelt before his grandmother's grave, lit the candles, and whispered prayers. His family stood beside him, their small lanterns glowing. For the first time, Joey felt both the weight of neglect and the peace of remembrance.